This is my fretboard radius jig that was designed by a gentleman named George, an old wrench on the TDPRI builder forum that he and I are a part of. This is just a offshoot of his, but one of the challenges I've always had, or not a challenge, the things that I've always had is I had to adjust the ends independently of each other, this end and that end, to move the carriage across the fretboard. The fretboards are gone longwise with the router setup. So I wanted to put a worm gear setup on to adjust both at the same time. And so that is just the setup that you see, and using a variety of parts and pillow blocks. So here is just how it works fairly easily. And keeps with the drill attachment, it keeps me from having to crank it by hand forever with a 20 to 1 ratio on the worm gear. So here you go. And that's just to move it from side to side. What you do is you adjust it to a location. I try to move it about ½ inch and then run parallel to the fretboard length and move it half, that kind of a thing. And so it's about a ½ a bit width, and just a fun little setup to do that I've enjoyed. The sizes, by the way, the shaft is an 8mm shaft, and in worm gear and all of these things. These pieces here are actually from Harbor Freight wood clamps, and the threads are set up on opposite ends. The ends are swapped. The end is turned down to the 8mm, or actually 9 here, and I increased the size of the diameter of this to match this and make it easier to hold on to. And so that's done on each end with the reverse thread so that it will turn in unity together. There you go. Enjoy.